What's up? In this video, I want to tell you how to maintain a positive attitude when things are just not working out. What's up, legend? It's Sherman here from Geek Psychology, helping you find your true character and level it up so you can play life better. So I was thinking about how to be positive, right? And now tons of things going on. It's not a pretty situation for anybody. And that's inward and outward. We're all dealing with a lot of stuff right now. And through that, some people are growing, some people are testing themselves, pushing themselves, and practicing new skills, and other people are kind of falling into this sticky pit of, immobile just glue. You're just not going anywhere. And this happens within our mindsets too. This happens with repeating the same ideas, the same thoughts over and over again, and then you just kind of end up in that environment of, I can't change my life. I can't do anything. And sometimes it's more of just a quick, like, what is going on today? I'm just in this funk. It's just not working out. I don't know what to do. Right? So in this video, I want to give you three actually key mindsets that you can take with you, put them in your little backpack and take with you when you are in that situation. Okay? So the first one is to know your strengths. This is something that I am just massively focused on all the time, which is why I love Myers-Briggs, cognitive functions, personality type, because it really shows you your strengths and shows you a lot of your weaknesses too. And knowing your weaknesses is important, right? You don't want to just constantly do the things that are a struggle for you when other people can do it better and enjoy doing it, right? Like, I don't know, my taxes or billing or, filing reports and stuff like that. That's just not, I don't like doing that, right? But some people like doing that. Some people have a talent, a skill for it. But knowing that my skills come from, understanding my essence as a human being and translating that on to other people and understanding other people's struggles and their situations, oftentimes better than they can express because I've been through it. I've studied a lot about it. I've felt a lot about it. I've spent time with myself kind of processing over this stuff. Well, that's a strength that I have. So when I'm not in a good mood, when I'm not positive for whatever reason, I'm struggling with some stuff, well, I can just, appreciate that aspect about myself. So what about you? What is your thing about yourself that you can appreciate? That is your strength, that's your talent, that's your superpower that you bring to the world. The next one is to stretch yourself, to get out of your comfort zone. It's so important. It's so hard. It's hard to just know, like, that's the thing that I got to do, and I don't want to do it, but I got to do it. So I'm going to push myself to do it. I'm going to stretch my comfort zone. I'm going to expand the fog of war. I'm going to just clear out a little bit of this mystery of who I am and what life is and what the problem is. If it's a relationship issue that you're having, if that's what's making you not positive, we can go into the the linguistics of that. Nothing makes you anything. You make yourself that with your thoughts and your actions, your state, your behavior, your breathing, right? But if you're not positive and you're blaming it on a relationship, well, possibly you need to step out of your comfort zone and have that talk with that person, and get some clarity on that. And that's outside of your comfort zone. You're not going to figure it all out in your head as much as a lot of us want to try. It's just not going to happen. You got to go do stuff, right? You got to step out of your comfort zone. And the last one is you need to take in feedback and appreciate the feedback and implement the feedback. That's another hard one, especially for an INFP like myself. Like I want to process it in my head. I want to just do the stuff in my head and just say, okay, I got the learning. I know now. But that's not it. It's not just knowing. It's not just information. It's putting it into a practice. It's taking an action to change things, right? You have this data. Why did you collect this data from stretching yourself? And what was the benefit of that? Nothing, unless you put it into action. You put it back into the system and see what happens, right? Maybe you had that conversation with a person that's, it was outside of your comfort zone. You got some feedback. It could have been, it never talked to me again. That's feedback, and take that as, okay, this is something that happened. What are the learnings from it? How can I wrap that with gratitude? How can I appreciate that experience and take it forward? Or it could have been, I'm so happy that you came and talked to me about this, because this was something that's been on my mind a lot too, and I just didn't have the courage to do it. Thank you for doing that. It could have been that. And that's feedback that, wow, maybe I should do that more. And so there are tons of different ways of looking at it, tons of different bits of information that you can take as feedback that is going to wrap back into the ability to feel more positive, because you're taking actions, because you're doing things and getting feedback, stretching yourself, and learning more about yourself and the situation in the process. So something that I've been thinking about doing, and I'm just going to start now, we'll see how long it lasts, is to take these O cards that I mentioned in a previous video and see how it relates. It's hard to hold like this. I feel like Trump. I need two hands to hold a card. Weary and this bathroom kind of setting. I think this is pretty symbolic of what is going on for a lot of us when we're not feeling positive. We're just stuck in this small room trying to pamper ourselves and take care of ourselves. And really, there's that window. There's a whole nother world outside. And it's a matter of, getting ready. Getting ready is important. Preparing is important. But you also got to go out there and you got to go do the thing. You got to take care of yourself, your inside, right? Your emotions, your past experiences, your thought patterns. But you also got to go do this stuff outside. You got to go get out there. So get yourself ready and just do it and just go. And it can make you weary. You can feel kind of like, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if this is going to be the thing that's going to help me. Why even try? Well, you got to go do it to know. And that pushing yourself out of your comfort zone is something that's been immeasurably impactful in my life. So I want you to do it too. So once again, the first one is to know your strengths. Appreciate the things that you are good at in your life, the things that other people struggle with that you just get. This is why are other people struggling with this? I just get it. I just know it. This is me. This is who I am. This is my talent. This is the thing that my class, my RPG class brings to the world. 2, stretch yourself. Get out of get out of your comfort zone. Go quest, go do stuff. And take that feedback and loop it back in to be more confident, to assert yourself, to know that like, hey, I did something that pushed me out of my comfort zone, at least. And if you're interested in more videos like this, please check them out here and over here. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. Keep up the lifelong questing. Hello, birds. Good luck, have fun. Peace. My foot is stuck to the mat down below here. My name's Matt. It's not stuck to me. That would be awful. Well, it is stuck to me. I mean, that's where my foot lives. It's on me. It's stuck to me. Is that how appendages work? Are they stuck to us? And that's... Goodbye.